has been prepared to your specification, capital B. The workforce is now yours. Do you think this new statue is golden enough? Or too golden? Oh, it's, focus tested. These employees need someone to look up to. Hold on, what is that? That's the Vice President statue, sir. I didn't sign off on that. Plus, it's casting an awkward shadow on the President's Bennett. Of course, you're the boss now. Now, are we ready to synergize your latest profit plumbing technology, Dr. Quack? Yes, sir. I've prepared the Novelizer 64, my most ingenious invention. We can use it to steal all the dusty old books in the world, and leave us as the only player in the market. An equally ruthless and dynamic strategy, Doctor. I like it. Prepare the device immediately. I want to be on World 4's golf course by lunchtime. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. And Quack, make sure you secure the special book. This is life. I think this old shipwreck finally feels like home. Lately. That'll be my vibrant paint job, Yooka. It's about time we renovated this place. Most of the rooms haven't been touched since we moved in. Who knows what's hiding under the floorboards? Insects mainly. Delicious they were. Oh, and some old book I've been using as a drinks coaster. Whoa, pirate treasure. I bet that's worth loads. It looks antique. Really? Do you reckon we should flog it? I'll split you 80-20 in my favor. Hey, my profit book. It's being sucked away. The pages, they're escaping. There they go. I said it a little early. And they're golden. I think that book is a bit more special than you thought, really. Quick, after it. It's worth even more. Now it's a flying book. Alright, so hello everybody. Welcome to Yooka-Laylee. Jump. I don't have an attack. I can lick. Not very far either for a lizard. But yeah, so I'm gonna say right off the bat here, this may or may not be an actual full Let's Play. I don't know how well this game will be for videos, so but this video is definitely gonna come out. Alright, I'm also gonna stop doing the voices because there's a few different characters in here and I'm done. I did the cutscene, I'm happy with it. Alright, pals, lovely to see you. Hi there, I'm Yooka, and this is my buddy Laylee. Do we know you? Of course, it's me, Trouser, the honest and dexterous salesman. Get it? He's a trouser snake. Yeah, I remember. You're the crook who sold us that dodgy flat screen. Nope, not me. You're surely mistaken, friend. Hey, Trouser, did you happen to see a magical flying book go through here? For 5 quills I did. They're in demand now, this book. Business has kicked off. Perhaps you can find enough in those treasure chests lying around. I already tried lockpicking those while Yooka was asleep. No chance. To unlock them, you'll need one of my trademark special moves. By using X, our green friend here can perform the tail twirl attack. It's smashing. Press X to attack. Got it. Excellent. Now go whack those treasure chests and bring me my 5 quills. Boosh. So yeah, you may have noticed, if you've played this game yourself or seen anything about it, I took away the characters' voices. Why? Because they're annoying as fuck. All the characters, because the same people who made Banjo-Kazooie made this game. And I don't mean Rare, I mean the actual development team who made Banjo-Kazooie made this game. So whenever a character talks, all you hear is and I was just like, no. So I turned the voices off. And obviously the music is low and the special effects are a little bit higher. So I will be reading out any dialogue, but unlike in the opening cutscene, I'm not going to do voices. Because it's hard to keep track of what voice I did for what person once we get too many of them. Ooh. I am Tasty Butterfly Energy. Be nice and collect me to refill your power bar. Yes, be nice. And collect them by eating them. I do believe you can also run into them. Yes, that seems to be enough to jog. Come back here. You know what? No. Actually, few totals. There are, oh no, not full totals, just Hivory Towers. So there's only 10 of those, 20 pages, but I imagine that there's an energy. I'm assuming the one on the left is a health boost and the one on the right is an energy boost. 20 pages, but I imagine that there's some kind of like the Jinjos in 2E, you know, where like they had the Jiggies in the overworld, but it was all stuff that you did in the regular worlds that unlocked them. So I imagine we'll have to just repeatedly, or like return here every now and then. How do I, hey. Hey Blasto, how are you feeling today? Not so good, my throat hurts, and I've almost totally lost my voice. That'll be last night's karaoke, your performance blew us all away. I'm not so sure, I think someone rolled a yellow newspaper this way, and I accidentally inhaled it. Yeah, it's not the bird. I wish there was a hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. So yeah, that's your only clue of what you need to get that pagey. Actually, no, I'm noticing something here. Camera mode classic. Manual. I have to show you the path ahead. That's fine. Look sensitivity. No one. Anyway. So yeah, we should be able to get all of the 10 quills, which are the equivalent to the notes in Banjo-Kazooie. I'm also going to be relating a lot of the stuff in this game to Banjo-Kazooie. I've also never played this before, and if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I do tend to like, or I do like to have like an item guide or something up while I play, just so that I can show you guys as much of the game as possible without missing stuff, or at least minimally missing stuff, as the case may be at times. But I'm not doing that with this one because I'm fairly confident I can find everything in this one. And I don't think that me having a guide up would help too much anyway. So that's crouch. I know there's like a sprint or something, kind of. You like roll into a ball and start moving. Here. Hey, 10 out of 10. Nice. I imagine... Oh, well, I think there's more to this place as well. Like, area-wise. Like, Blasto there will be one of the Phages, which is what those golden things are called. They're the equivalent to the Jiggies. Oh, wait, is that one? No. And then that just leads up there. And we're on the ship. We didn't go up there, but we don't have our little roll thing yet, so I don't think we can get up there. What do we got for moves? Move, jump, double jump, left stick, left trigger, crouch, B is to eat, X is to attack, A and X is to roll. No. Oh, I see, that's aerial attack. No, I don't think we can do it yet. I don't know what that one... I guess that's just showing you that you can jump and crouch while moving, I guess. I thought that would be the roll, but I guess not. Either way. Let's go talk to Trouser. Alright, go on then, Lispy. Spill the beans. Where's our book? Your book headed towards the business spot beyond this gate. Strange things going on in there since the takeover by Hivory Towers Corp. I'm headed there myself to sell some moves. Allow me to raise the game. Come on, Yuka. Let's get that book back before Trouser realizes we didn't give him those quills we found. Yeah, so he asked for 10. We found, he asked for 5. We found 10, and then he didn't take them before giving us our information. Pressing A again. Yeah, let's double jump. Ooh, that's not a good place to go. Anything underneath us? Doesn't look like it. The fact that there's a path leading out of that acid, or what I'm assuming. Acid. I'm assuming means that either it's not an insta-kill or we get an ability that will let us go through it. Yep. Okay. We'd best stand close to the side. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Water, we can use left stick to swim. Yeah, and A to rise, and left trigger X to descend. All read the manual. Yeah, good games have manuals anymore. Better watch the air meter, bubbles. Oh no, not enemies. What are those blue things up there? They look even shiftier than Trouser. Maybe they're lost? I doubt it. If I were us, and I am 50% of us, then I'd attack them with X. And like those soft shooters, our health bar won't auto-refill. Those soft shooters. You're right, but if they do attack us, I can always eat a nearby butterfly by pressing B to regain some health. So yeah, I think the way butterflies work in this game, because we do have an energy bar, not yet we haven't, but we will get an energy bar. So I do believe that if you eat them, good lengthy attack actually, that if you eat them they regain the health, but if you just go into them, they regenerate your energy. I think, based on the one Let's Play of this game that I watched by people who barely knew what they were doing. Oh. Probably shouldn't be doing this. But, I mean, you're going to give me the option to jump on stuff. I am going to try and jump on stuff. Platformers are probably the one type of game that I do actually like trying to break. No trespassing. This is private property. Hello, we're searching for a missing book. It looked like it went this way. Your book belongs to us now, as will most of the world's supply, before long. That's a weird business plan. Are you opening a bookmobile? Actually, it's just one book in particular we're interested in. Now scram before I call security. And I wonder what book that is. There's something not right about this place. Laylee, we should investigate. I like how no trespassing private property, but the door still opens for us. Oh, I hear Snake Boy. Hey friends, over here. Lovely to see you again, pals. I see you've got up to speed with your basic moves. Yooka gave himself a short tutorial on the way in. Smashing. Time to put your skills to work. I've spotted a piece of your book. Why don't you go ahead and collect it and find out what's going on? I'd go myself, but I've got an important call coming up with the World 1 boss. He's after one of my super moves. Yeah, right. So yeah, the game is obviously very self-aware when it talks about like World 1 boss, that they wanted to get this done so you could get to the World 4 golf course. I do believe that they make a reference to World, maybe it's World 2 being an ice world. I don't know. I remember there being some kind of ice world joke at some point. I also do believe that you can destroy this gold statue. Not right now, mind you. Maybe the little one? No? Ah, well. And the only reason I even know that is because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement tied to it. Okay, so obviously that's the one we're supposed to go to. Well, we're not getting through that. Oh yeah, see, World 2 is an ice world. Okay, so World 2 is up there. World 1 is this way. Down here. Pile of books. Okay. And what about in these crates and stuff? Hello. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. No, I'm not having any trouble. It's called exploring, jackass. Oh wait, but I can't get up. Where do we start then? Over here. Oops. Oh. Okay, well, where does this go? Oh, that one just goes down. Okay. That goes down. This leads up to World 2, but I can't do that until I get the rolly roll. Oh, an itch there. Alright, I've actually been kind of excited to play this game. It was free on the Games with Gold, and I know, waiting for it to go free and saying that you're excited about it doesn't really make sense. But it wasn't really that I was waiting for it to go free. It was just that I always had other stuff to play as well. Oh, that one went through quickly. Hello there, who might you be? I'm a pagey. I live inside the all-powerful One Book. The One Book, how much is one of those worth? The One Book is incredibly powerful, and it's been stolen by the evil Capital B. Alright, what the hell's that? Oh. If Capital B unlocks the power within his crooked company, we'll have the power to rewrite the universe. Luckily, us pages have fled the One Book and gone into hiding. Without pages, the One Book is just an empty shell. If you use me to unlock one of the grand tomes in this factory, then transport to another world and search for more of my friends. Don't worry, we'll help you find... Or we'll help you, Pagey. Come on, Laylee, let's find one of those grand tomes and search for more pages. I'm going to assume that now he's going to teach me the role. Hey, pals, I believe I can assist you on your quest. Why don't you come and see me for the details? So there is fall damage in this game, by the way. But I don't think that it's very harsh. Say, you two chaps need to explore those grand tomes, and I'm looking to expand my business to new locations. How about we make a deal? For every grand tome you unlock, I'll help your quest with a new move free of charge. That sounds like a good deal, Trouser. We're in. Super, your first complimentary move is one of my trademark abilities. If you hold down right trigger, you'll get the grip you need to roll up slippery ramps. There's one note in the small print, pals. The longer you use this move, the more you'll drain your power bars, so roll wisely. Instead of eating butterflies, you can collect them to refill your power bar. So yeah, when you roll, that's where you get your energy. Why don't you try your new trouser patented maneuver on that nearby slippery ramp? Because there's actually another ramp that I would like to try it on first, if I'm being honest. And I'm assuming that I need to do something with those letters. Because otherwise it's rather weird that they're there. But first, do I got it? I sure do. Alright. This might be weird. I'll already be going back, but I mean, this is how I play these kinds of games, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, there's also a ramp going back and forth there for some, or a platform going back and forth there for some reason. That's interesting. Did I jump on that? Oh, yeah, okay. Gets us up and over. And that's our shortcut back, so yay. Okay, now I wanted to go up this ramp over here and see if we can get anything. Let's see. Paint can. Bye, paint can. Yeah, I mean, thanks. Bye. Go away, Trouser. Don't require your services right now. That was... Yep. Okay, now what? I mean, I'm up here. That's just where we came. What the hell was the point to that? I mean, that just drops us back down. There's a torch there, and there's this thing here and everything. I mean, I feel like there should be something here, right? I mean, I would say maybe you can do something to those ropes, but I'm not really... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that was a very, very much a big waste of time, apparently. Wow. Okay, and now unfortunately we are going to have to deal with him. And yay. Now I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be a shortcut. Because otherwise you don't have to go through the enemies, but I mean maybe. Because I guess that is a little harder to see when you first come in than when you're than when you head back out, but I mean whatever. Man, it really sounds like they're putting in a lot of work. Look, Laylee, a pagey and a cagey. Amazing. Wow. Help, Capital Beast's corplet minions locked me in this metal prison. These pamphlets sure are pushy. Come on, then, tell us where the key is. There is no key. KGs are unlocked by solving nearby puzzles, but you've not yet learned the correct move to help. Okay, Pagey, we'll come back for you later. I'm assuming that I need to learn the spit move and just spell Pagey with it, because it's kind of weird that I can't just, you know, hit these some other way, but that's going to be my guess. Because I do believe that there is a fire plant. Or something that effect. Yeah, there's a fire plant right there, but obviously I can't do that yet. Because even though he can eat butterflies, that's the only thing he can eat. Hey, you made it to the first Grand Tome. The Grand Tomes are magical gateways to new worlds. Hivory Towers seems to have captured many, but only us pages can unlock them for you. Stand on the switch, and if you have collected enough pages, we can unlock it for you. Okay. Yeah, then we go inside and rescue more of you, right? That's right, once inside, don't forget to find Trouser. Sounds like those moves he sells will help you out on your adventure. So yeah, once again, just like Banjo-Kazooie, you go into the different worlds by collecting the pages. There's a certain amount of moves in each world, stuff like that. Also, apparently they put in a lot of just... Like, that was one nice thing about Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, is that there were no worthless routes, or worthless paths. Like, if there was a path to go somewhere, there was a reason to go that way, you know? Like, I can't think of a single place that was just like all these underwater bits that are just absolutely worthless. Like, why? Okay, and that is clearly something that we will have to break. And we do not have the ability for that yet, so that's fine. I did not really think we would. It will cost 1 pagey to unlock this world. Tribal Stack Tropics? Sure. It's a weird name, but alright. Achievement! The adventure begins. Return here later and I'll reveal more about the Grand Tomes. I'm assuming that's what it says. And into the first world we go. Now, whether or not we'll be able to complete this first world, I doubt it. We've already been going for a half hour. Although I guess some of that has to be cut out when I was playing options and that at the beginning. Before I actually started the video, I had hit record. Okay. The music, by the way, very Banjo-Kazooie, which makes sense. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that they got more or less everyone who worked on Banjo-Kazooie or Tooie to work on this project. So, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, this guy. So that's a Ghost Rider. Book spook. Free all 5 and a treasure we'll trade. Capturing 1 ghoul, impressive indeed. But to free us all, new tactics you'll need. So with the Ghost Riders, if I'm not mistaken... Actually, do I even need that for that? I did. Okay. There's 5 different ones, but each one will require you to do something specific for them. So there's one that all you have to do is find, and that's the one we just did, apparently. There's one that you have to feed. And then... I also don't know if enemies respawn in this one, because in Banjo-Kazooie they didn't, but in Banjo-Tooie they did. So I'm not sure. But there's also, if we go to totals... What is this? There we go. So there's 25 pages, 200 quills, 1 of each of those, and then 1 of each of the Ghost Riders. But we do not have access to the full world as of yet. So I don't actually know how many quills we can collect right now. Because there is, once you collect enough pages, you can then expand the tome to unlock new places. There we go. So that one, you just have to chase down and catch. Apparently. So that's an easy Ghost Rider. Rider. So yeah, I don't know how many I can get right now. I also don't know how many times you can expand the world. there's that too. Well, we can do some of this, I think. Gosh, I seem to have got myself into a pot. Boy, no need for name calling. But yeah, I would imagine. I don't know. I want to say for some reason that there's probably 100 quills when you first go into a world, and then the other ones unlock as you expand it. She's looking a bit malnourished. That's a she. Right, thanks goodness you're here. I've been kidnapped by these things. They're going to cook me. If they're hungry, they'll need a character a bit more fleshed out than you are. Gosh, it seems you just can't be a world-class explorer these days without being cooked and eaten. Help me escape and I'll reward you with a pagey, but be quick, my captors will be back any minute with their condiments. Don't worry, miss, we'll get you out of there. Step away from my pot, strange dinosaur. So yeah, this is your classic defend the point little target here. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't know what exactly constitutes a failure on this, because, like, watching the Let's Play, they did do this. Lizard and bat go good with skeleton, soup, and much body. These guys obviously come right up to the pot, but, like, they don't do anything. Granted, with how many there are. Hey! It's like dinner's canceled. Oh, thank you, kind lizard. You have my eternal gratitude. Those roots took a real beating, but I have a feeling they'll be back. Can you feel it in your bones? Please take your reward. You earned it. I mean, you're still in the pot, though, right? Like, see that entrance back there? Where? Oh, over there? Yeah, okay. Come back when you've expanded the tropics for a new expedition. Ah. So that's telling us where one of the expansions are. I don't know why we can't go there now, though. I imagine that there's something up top. Oh, yeah, we found enough to... We haven't found you yet, though. Ah, yeah, see, so there's just nothing out here. So yeah, all of his abilities, at least in this world, cost 30 quills. Also, if you eat those, you breathe fire for a time. I don't think that you help cook the skeleton. I'm pretty sure that that's just so that if you already have that ability, you can just clear it out faster. Okay, that was a big burp. So I think I might know what's up here. I think this might be the other ghost rider. Yep. Yeah, so this one's hungry. So we need to get food for that one. But we need to find Trouser first. Alright. Oh, you look like a racing pair. Hello, this is Laylee and I'm Yooka. Who might you be? I'm nimble and I like the look of you two, I must say. How about we see who is most racing, you know, in a race around my course. We're game for anything that involves a pagey. What do you think, Yooka? I think he didn't offer a pagey, but sure thing, Nimble, let's race. Cloud-based racing, how next gen? Okay, so this is actually difficult as far as I know. While you're rolling, you are faster. Here we go, strap yourselves in, one lap, first through all gates wins, go. So you are faster while you're rolling, but obviously you are limited by your energy. But there are butterflies all along the course. And I missed that one. That you can pick up, obviously, to regain your energy. Get the fucking thing. I've also probably already lost this. There we go, got that one. boss in this. It's like I said, you are faster than them when you're when you're rolling, but that might be the end. Nope, this might be the end. Yeah, there it is. Damn, I almost caught back up to him. If I hadn't fucked up that catching that butterfly. Yes, let's go again. Because I almost had you. As long as you collect the butterflies along the way, you're good. Because, or and obviously you don't fuck up some other way, but go. But yeah, I imagine starting at full energy probably helps as well. But yeah, as you saw, missing butterflies really screws you over. How? How did I miss the butterflies there? There's 3 of them. There's 3 butterflies, and I missed all of them. Okay, I should be good, though, because he's, like, right in front of me. There we go, and I got a butterfly. I'll miss that one, but that's fine. As long as I grab this one up here. Oh, don't get in front of me, you little bitch. Cheeky bugger. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any more butterflies, but this is the last gate. Yes! Impressive. I can't believe you finished ahead of me. Just barely, but yeah. Hand over the page, eat candy floss features. Yes, of course. To the victor goes the spoils. Your pair earned it. Now, you can get energy upgrades in that. Wow, just shit it all in my head, eh? Okay. Sore loser. Now you can get energy upgrades, which would obviously make these races easier. There's probably other things you can do as well to make them easier. Like maybe I think there's something called tonics that you can unlock if you do certain things. And yes, I am just going to run the course again to grab the few quills that I missed and any that are like just off course, you know. That looks like it would be a shortcut if this was like actually like a regular racing game. Although, nope, that would definitely be a long cut. Unless there's like butterflies over there, but even then you're going awfully far out of your way to get them. I did get those there. And I also noticed that the butterflies are only there during the race. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and then this I don't think we can do yet. Because just like in Banjo-Kazooie, you do get some transformation powers. Well, I say powers. You do get transformed, I guess. It's not really a power unless you have full control over it. Hey, I found this thing. Don't know what it is. Let's see. Play coin get. Return me to Rextro for some fun. Okay. I have no idea what that's about. I have no idea who Rextro is. Like I said, I just recently watched the, or rewatched, the one video that I saw of this game, but they don't really get a whole lot done. I mean, they get a bunch done, I guess, but like they don't complete the world or anything, so. Okay, we need to find Trouser. I think he's down here around this temple in the middle. Okay, interesting. Oh, whatever. I thought maybe if I jumped, I could start rolling. While in the air, but I guess not. Hey, there he is. I thought he was over here somewhere. Hey, Trouser. Well, if it isn't my old mates, please step right into my office. What office? Looks more like a crumbly old temple to me. Ah, yes, pay no attention. Top designers are on the case. Award-winning, classy stuff. Anyway, I take it you're here for some of Trouser's famous advanced maneuvers. Yes, please. You can really do with some new moves, Trouser. Smashing, just for you, my good pals. I'll teach you a real boss slammer. for just 30 quills. A bargain. Hold on, I thought we had a deal. We unlock worlds, you give us freebies. My free moves apply only in Hivory Towers, I'm afraid. The Tome worlds, it's business as usual. Let me know which product you're after and we'll fill out the required forms. Now, I do have 61, so I can actually get 2. So I'm going to get Slurp Shot. Move your after, yes. Alright, Wormy teaches something cool. So this one, I think you just eat and then hit X or something. Spit out, magical, yeah. Stand in front of edible objects, like berry bushes. You can press the B button to eat them. Apparently there's a casino world. If you press X button after eating, our green friend will spit out his meal as a slimy projectile. Useless. I suppose your next move will teach us how to pass wind. Well, actually. Then Buddy Slam, 1 left, and then a bargain for the Sonar Shot. Another achievement. So we will be getting all of these in this world. I'm gonna get Sonar Shot first. Yeah. Ready to learn, Trouser. Smashing. This next move I used to defeat the World 3 boss. A tricky encounter. That one. Sure you did. Can't even dress yourself properly. To use Sonar Shot, simply use Y to have my purple pal fire devastating blast of sonar energy. Sounds cool. Anything else? You can fire at enemies to stun them or activate Sonar Totems to uncover invisible objects, but watch it, chaps. Every shot drains your power bar. Of course it does. Now we need my 18-month insurance. Yeah. I mean, I may have forgotten this move by next week, but... Alright. So yeah, these are the totems that if you hit, but that I think will just let us go higher in the tower. Which, and while not useless, we may need that Buddy Slam ability to finish up there. Although now that I'm looking at it, these things here are what you need the Buddy Slam ability for, so maybe not. But with that ability to eat my Slurp Shot or whatever the fuck it's called, go away. We can gobble those up. I do also. I also don't know if these things run out after a time. I mean, the fire one does, I think, but I don't know. And now I can pick them up because I fed them. Okay, and then it does run out after a period of time. Oh yeah, and then there's that freak that we should probably go and talk to. Oh yeah, and we could also go inside, but there's very little point right now because we can't do what we need to without the Buddy Slam ability. So yeah, there's... Wait, is that a... It was. Almost missed that, Quill. Is that all of them now? Also, is there a way to jump up here, or is that a way to jump down? What is the point of this? I don't know. Whatever. I think the weird thing is over here, right? Yes. So this is a vending machine. Hey kids, what can I get ya? 1 please. 1 tonic. You've got to present your company approved ID card first, kid. Hivory Towers employees only. Ah yes, about that. My bat friend here ate mine. Tell you what, I'll let you off just this once. We're all friendly. Colleagues after all? Yes, friendly colleagues. The name's Bendy. I assume you're familiar with my game-modifying tonics. Remember, each tonic you equip makes a big change to your rules for it. You need to complete a challenge to unlock each one, and no messing around. Only 1 tonic equipped at a time. Come see me when you want to swap them out. Okay, so we can go retro, which we're not going to do. 5 pages, stun 30 enemies. I think. Okay. Beat Rextro's high score on 3 arcade machines. Okay, so we got to do that. To get a power meter regenerates. Oh, I see. Collect 300 quills. Find 2 health or power extenders. Defeat 10 inept enemies. I don't know what that means. Finish the Yooka-Laylee story. Collect every pagey. I have to figure out how to unlock. Okay. Finish Yooka-Laylee story. Collect 15 Ghost Riders. Defeat 10 underwater enemies. Collect 10 Ghost Riders. Collect 10 pages in Hivory Towers. Defeat 100 enemies. Okay, well, I mean, some of these you could grind out. What does this do? Roll move uses less power. Well, that's nice. And then what's the... defeat 10... Stun 30 enemies, and what does Super Slam do? Gain a more powerful Buddy Slam. Okay. And I don't know what Athlete does, so... I'm assuming Athlete is finish all the races, maybe? But those other ones I could technically grind out. I do believe that, that Sonar Shot that I bought stuns them. There we go. And what do we have here? Ah, collect the broken pages, eh? What are you supposed to do? I'm a pagey piece. I got torn up by capital B's enforcers and thrown in this jungle. My other pieces have been scattered nearby. Please find my other 3 pieces and I'll be whole again. Poor thing, don't worry, we'll reunite you with yourself. I thought this was supposed to be a modern game, Yuka. Collectibles used to come in one piece. I mean, there were times when collectibles didn't come in one piece. I mean, even in Banjo, well, I don't know about Banjo-Tooie, but Banjo-Kazooie, anyway. I don't know about Banjo-Kazooie, but I know that in Banjo-Tooie there was that one where you, ow. Bastard. And what do you want? Om Nom Nom, good day to you young warriors. But you've got a weight-related name. Go on then, what is it? They call one Sir Scoffsalot, and I am a proud knight of Camelot. You know it, carry on then, tell us about your brave quest for treasure. Indeed, one's fellow knights and I are engaged in a daring hunt for the great Rampo's sacred treasure place. For security reasons, we've split our search into 4 separate locations. However, one is currently feeling a little too burdened to locate them. Might thou assist in locating my fellow knights and the treasure? I guess. Don't worry, Scoffsalot, we'll help find your knights. Excellent, my first knight isn't far. Allow one to bestow a clue. My feet are wet, but do not fret, I won't drown by this corporate town. Got it, if we forget, we'll come back and ask you again. Alright, so we need to find a town. Corplets are the little buggers. Oh, there's one. Yeah, thanks. I've already got that clue, though. I mean, I hear one. Can it be in bushes? Not that one, right? I'm going to assume that it's above me. Oh, or it's just right there. It's 2 out of 3. They should all be in this area. Somewhere. Thankfully, you can hear them. Might have to climb a bit for one. Might be up top there. Here, no. Well, yeah, there it is. While we are, I feel, cruising through this world, I still don't think that with the first part, we could just make this like a really long part. I guess. You found all of my pieces. Finally, I'm free. Not for long, Goldie. And mine. Hey, it looks like you found enough pages to expand the world. Meet me at the Grand Tome entrance when you're ready, and I'll explain some more. Alright, so we can now expand this world. And unlock probably that path that the Skelly girl there told us about. Okay. Seems like we're done in this general area. We still haven't went up this thing, so let's do that. Boop. And... now, I don't know if those things, like, I'm assuming those things are on a timer. Ow. Alright, that's not fair. I just got off there. I guess I should probably pick that one up as well to get my energy up. Okay, and I can eat this, but I don't know why. I have to assume that if they put it there, that there's a reason. But I don't know what it would be. Now there is kind of a co-op to this game. If you have a second controller hooked up, you can, well, these things just aren't in sync at all. Player 2 is like a swarm of bees or something, and they can pick up items from a distance. Not a great distance, mind you, but a distance of some sort. And, God, are these ones super out of sync? And they can also fuck with these platforms, apparently. Okay, I mean, I feel like these are definitely... Yeah, they are slightly out of sync. Or in sync, I guess, which is worse. Mind you. So, like, unless... Because, I mean, it's going to take fucking forever. Like, maybe shooting that at these would, like, freeze them in place, but I don't know if that would be useful at all. Because, I mean, they don't reverse course exactly at exactly the same time. But they reverse course... Yeah, like, if I jumped... Like, if I ran and jumped, as this one was going that way, and then, because then it would change and start coming towards me, but I feel like that distance is not something I can cover. Let's just, can I go? I mean, it is a fairly decent length of a jump. I mean, and you do get that little bit of a delay, but I want to see if I can... Oops. Can I, like... No, I can't aim at this at all. Oh, there's a giant arcade machine. I bet you that's where I use that coin. Yeah, I don't know what the point to that being there then is. Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God, I almost ran right off. Oh, well, look it. They fucking lined up perfectly there. Oh, you bastard. You dirty, dirty bugger. Oh, that fucking camera, man. Yeah, I don't... Why are they lined up now? What the hell happened to make them line up? Yeah, like, look at this. They're, like, fucking perfectly lined up now. What the fuck happened? Hello, it's me, Molly Cool, taking you to Dr. Puzz for a cool surprise. Okay, first we gotta figure out how to keep climbing this tower. Now, I think we need Buddy Slam for that, but I don't know for sure, because I have a theory about what we do with that, but they did not figure it out in the video that I watched, so it's hard for me to tell if what I think is correct will actually be correct. Okay, now I can see that there's more stuff on top of this tower, so there has to be a way up higher, like there has to be a way to get up there. Well, it has nothing to do with this. Oh. Okay. Nope, not quite, eh? What about that? That has like a very small lip to it. Oh. Oh, right. I need to be on here, get to there, and then if you do that, highly doubt that's how you're supposed to get up there. Gotta say, highly, highly doubtful. What does this say? Oh, good. You must be the garbage man. Well, actually, look at the state of the planker's roof. Everywhere you look, there's flying rubbish. The worst kind of rubbish. Yes, but do you have any idea how hard it is to shift an ancient rooftop apartment in today's housing market? Exceedingly hard, especially with this swirling trash. Why don't you fly up there and clean up this garbage? That funny purple vacuum cleaner of yours must have an extension cable. Come on, let's clean up this mess. Okay. Now, he said to fly up there, and we do have a bat on our head. So, I mean, there may be some kind of, like, small flight or potentially glide thing. It looks like the pages are going to stay up top. And it does look like there's butterflies in multiple, or at multiple points as you go up. Which would lead me to believe that there is, in fact, a some sort of flight ability, and that it's not just a puzzle that you can just like jump up, unless I can figure out a way to jump ever so slightly higher, like that. Okay. Well, I don't have that much jump. Are these plants solid? No. Purple one? No. Dude, I don't think I can do this. I mean, you need to get up there, and even then, I don't know if the pagey... Yeah, the pagey's even higher, so yeah, even if I get up there, I'm not going to be able to, so... I have a feeling that's why it was hard to get up here. Because I don't think that I was supposed to be up there yet. But, you know what? I don't care. I'll take it. I do want to see if this does stun them, though. Yeah, it sure does. Ow, I can't. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, well, let's go through here. I see more thingamabobbers. Also, how long have we been going? An hour. 77 out of 200, 3 out of 25. Do I end the part here? And call it done. Maybe I'll get one more pagey, and then we'll call it done. But I am happy to report that this does seem like it'll make a decent Let's Play, and I'm happy about that. I'm half happy about that. Half of me honestly kind of hope that half of me was kind of hoping that it wouldn't make a very good Let's Play, and then I could just play it, but no. Oh, nice, and I unlocked a new tonic. Maybe we should go and get that first, because it looks like I collected all of the quills that were there. Okay, yeah, right, and then yeah, it looks like I got them all. Nice. Okay, let's go get our tonic, and then we can call it done. Because I don't remember which tonic it was that we will unlock with this. But yeah, we made a lot of good progress. We'll definitely complete this level in the next part, for sure. Which side was she on? This side? No. I feel like there must be something that gives you like a slightly higher jump. She must be this one then. Alright, what do we got? Weller, gain 1 butterfly health slot. Okay. Alright. That's a popular choice. It's also our only choice currently. Oops, missed. Ow. That. Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. In all honesty, I might actually try and grind out this, this stun 30 enemies thing. Because the stun move doesn't seem to be taking too much energy, and the enemies are respawning and come in fairly large groups. So yeah, but that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching. Man, between like Dark Souls and Skyrim, this has to be like, in this game, this has to be like the least amount of stuff that I've ever had to do in between parts. Like, it's honestly a little ridiculous. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for some more Yooka-Laylee.